Peace, love, and light. Welcome in, collective. Welcome the fuck in. I missed y'all. Hold on, let me turn that volume right the fuck up. Y'all let me know if y'all could hear me on y'all end when y'all watch the video, the playback. Okay. Welcome to Powerhouse Tarot. I am Energy. Welcome. Thank you for all my A1 Day ones, all my subscribers. I love y'all to the moon and back, okay? Period. Cosmic Rosie on the rise, okay? So right now, it's Sagittarius season. It's some beautiful energy just flowing, period. And I just want to pick up on it and see what the fuck comes out. And I guess the best way that I kind of do that, for me, is to do a pick a card. So today's reading is going to be a pick a card. So everybody go ahead and pick a card, okay? Card 1 or card 2. And we're going to grab the messages. Y'all go ahead and take a moment to pick a number, whatever number that you want. Number 1, number 2, card 1, card 2. It's all the same, okay? And I'll be starting the messages off. Y'all go ahead and take some meditative moments to kind of figure out what card selection that you're going to go with. And we'll go from there, okay? Meanwhile, I'm going to be shuffling in the back. Shuffling the cards. Let it light to you, right? Okay. So we got our cards for card 1 and card 2. They just told me which one. So y'all go ahead and pick y'all cards for card 1 and card 2. I got them right here. Card 1 or card 2. So go ahead and pick whatever card your selection is. I'm going to start with card 1. Message. Card 1 is the card that says humor. Okay? Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Okay? Humor. So for those of us that pick card 1, I definitely can feel us in this energy right now where Spirit is trying to tell us to be more humorous, more lighthearted. Okay, we might have been experiencing something that was very tough and very difficult. You know, it might be a reason why it might be difficult for us. So let's dig in and grab the messages here for those of us that pick card 1. Okay, I surge on the uprising wave of love. Okay, so this is what Spirit is also trying to bring our attention and our focus on, to surge on the uprising wave of love. Like, things, I feel like for the most part here, for those of us that pick card 1, it's like things are starting to work out for us now. Things may have not been working out in the past, so that's what I'm hearing. Blessings of Al-Hakim. Yeah, so things could have been not working out in the past. Resplendent with grace. So it's like you're picking up from wherever you might have been and dusting yourself off. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like, you know what? I'm not going to get mad. I'm going to smile and I'm going to keep it going. Like, you know, real lighthearted energy is what I'm hearing for the people that pick card 1. You know, that's what Spirit wants from you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's get the rebel messages for card 1. Rebel messages for card 1. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, so we have receiving. Yeah, so this is a wonderful time for those of us receiving card 1 messages. This is a wonderful time for us to go ahead and receive. I feel like people will be reaching out, trying to help us to attain things. Like, if you ask for something right now, it's like a wonderful time to receive. Jupiter is in the air, you know, like, it's all up in our energy, so speaks of expansion and more, you know. So sometimes it's not that you don't have something, it's more like just ask for something, you know. You never know. Okay, a dream a beautiful dream, the number 19. Okay, so Spirit wants us to dream a beautiful dream. Spirit wants us to really just be lighthearted. You see all these messages: dream a beautiful dream, receiving, a surge on the uprising of wave of love, blessing of Al-Hakim, resplendent with grace, humor. Okay, these are really lighthearted messages. This is really what Spirit wants you to focus on for those of us that pick card 1. Okay, what are the Dark Goddess messages here for those of us that pick card 1? What are the things that we need to focus on from the Dark Goddesses? Thank you, Holy Spirit. What are the things we need to focus on here? Okay. Wow, that was a lot. Just stick that back in there. Whoa. Okay, so I'm seeing a huge transformation. So that's what I was saying. That's what it was I was seeing. I'm seeing a huge transformation right now for those of us that pick card 1. So it's like you're in a huge transformation of your life right now. So I feel like you're cultivating the many things. So you could be having a lot of changes, a lot of ups, a lot of downs, a lot of ins and outs. For the most part, Spirit really wants you to focus on this transformation and how beautiful it is. Bringing this lighthearted energy of laughter and joy into your heart. Okay? Into your mind, all of it, right? Wants you to focus, Spirit wants you to focus on love right now. You know, like loving yourself more, you know, like spending more time with yourself. All of the things that make you feel more connected to yourself and your higher self, right? Transformation. What else is coming out? What are the messages for card 1? Thank you, Holy Spirit. So you have a transformation with the goddess Pele. Okay, so this is going to be a really nice time with Sagittarius season for those of us that pick card 1. Experiencing a lot of transformations in our life. Okay, these could be in various areas. Appearance. Wow. Okay, so Spirit also wants you to focus on your appearance. Some of you guys, I feel like maybe it's not that you haven't been really taking care of yourself, but maybe like you just really haven't been focused on that because it just hasn't been your goal or something like that. Spirit wants you to start focusing on your appearance and, you know, maybe taking care more of yourself and how you present yourself to the world. Okay, what else is coming out? Is there anything else that we need to focus on for those of us that pick card 1? Yeah, so they really want you to just pick up your appearance, like, you know, spa. I'm hearing like spa or like feet soaking. I'm seeing like feet soaking, you know, stuff like that. Like really the self-care, you know, aspect of this is what I'm hearing with the appearance. It's not nothing to do with how anybody, you know, you trying to put on for anybody else, but so more so it's for yourself. Okay. Yeah, atonement. Okay, so we also have our atonement. So this is a beautiful time. Okay, so this could also be why, you know, some of us we could feel like it's difficult for us to be humorous right now because we could be dealing with atoning the soul, right? And sometimes when you're atoning the soul, it feels difficult. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Okay, so let's get the messages here. What's coming out for the tarot messages? What is our present energy? Put these back. What's our present energy for those of us that pick card 1? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, so it looks like we have it in the Queen of Swords and malicious, lies, bias. Okay, so those of us who pick card 1, it's like you could be dealing with people that put you down or can't be trusted. Also a lot of gossip, maliciousness, you know, that type of energy, you know. So it's like maybe Spirit wants you to kind of recover from or get away from some of this energy that you were facing with this Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, so if this wasn't your energy, this is what you were up against and what you were dealing with. Now, how we should move forward here. How should we move forward? For those of us that pick card 1, Holy Spirit, with this Queen of Swords message. Because this is a situation where somebody's thoughts are out. You know what I'm saying? They're outweighing their true judgment. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not making a proper judgment call because they're not really listening. With a clear head, I feel like somebody can be upset about something. How do we move forward here? There's a situation in the collective. I feel like somebody can be upset about something, wanting to hold on to something. Is what I'm hearing with this Queen of Swords in reverse. How do we move forward from the situation? For those of us that pick card 1, I see that you're gonna be able to move forward with humor. Okay, like it's not like making a joke, but it's more like humor, like making light of a situation, not being so serious. How do we move forward with the Queen of Swords energy for those of us that pick card 1, present energy? Okay, so we got out the Queen. We got out the King of Wands as well as the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like there was an unexpected change or something like that might have happened. I feel like somebody could have been very arrogant or something like that. So I'm hearing there's this energy with the present, you know, collective here that picked card 1. You know, I feel like you're dealing with pretty much like somebody that's very arrogant, reckless, trying to show off or somebody like that. Somebody who promises a lot but don't really deliver nothing. So it's like that type of energy, you know, and it's like an overall accumulation of somebody like realizing that this person's kind of like, you know, full of shit or something like that. Or a situation could be full of shit and it's like it's weighing on your mind, like you're thinking about it a lot with this Queen of Swords message. is what I'm hearing. It's king, because the King of Wands is in reverse, as well as the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. So it's like maybe you've had enough of a situation here, those of us who pick card 1, and I feel like now it's like you're humored by the situation. Somebody could be trying to atone for a situation too as well. Those of us that pick card 1. Somebody could be just trying to fix something, a situation. And maybe somebody's humored by this. By someone trying to fix a situation. Like somebody feels like it could be too late or something like that. Okay. I feel like for the most part, those of us that pick card 1, this is a message for us to... I feel like this is a message for us to use more keen insight, you know, when dealing with other people, you know, because I feel like this might have been a situation that you could have prevented, but because it happened, it's an experience still. So it's not like you could really hold it against yourself, is what they're trying to say. With the message here. Is there anything of importance with this situation that we need to hear? Holy Spirit, is there anything of importance about the situation that we need to hear? Okay, so we have out the Hangman, yeah. So some of you guys might just, for the most part, be needing to, you know, that's what I was hearing with the self-care. There's a lot of self-care, a lot of time that you're going to need to spend. For those of us that pick card 1, this could be either your energy or just an energy that you're trying to push out, trying to get away from you, an energy that you don't want to be inside of your atmosphere, okay? Something you're trying to prevent, something you're trying to block. What this Hangman is talking about, you spending that time alone to yourself, you know, kind of getting clear on what it is that you decide that you want. I think this moment with this Hangman, clarifying the Hangman, I feel like this is really a very important Hangman moment for us in the collective, getting the message for card 1, because Sagittarius season is really about receiving. First of all, with Jupiter. Next out, we have the Page of Pentacles. So, I mean, this is really about expansion and really receiving a lot, you know, and getting in that energy. I feel like, you know, really for the most part, those of you guys that pick card 1, it's like you're trying to manifest something. Okay, first of all, you know what I'm saying? But you got to remember that you're creating with the divine, right? And through the transformation, I want you to understand that it's not going to appear and it's not going to look like how it used to look in the past. You know what I'm saying? And also, you know, Spirit is also asking you to be in a more grateful and gratitude, more of a sense of gratitude state, you know, for the most part, because I'm seeing a new job here. Some sort of something new that you'll make money at, for those of you guys that pick card 1. So if you were looking for that, that is definitely here. But I think that some of us have to get clear about what it is that we want. Okay, so apathy fell out as well with the Page of Pentacles. And why did apathy fall out? I feel like somebody regrets an offer, or they don't want to take an offer. Also, there could be a lot of karmic retribution that's happening right now. I feel like some people aren't being very honest in the situation. And I feel like, you know, if somebody isn't being honest in a situation, that this may cost somebody their job, or that it may cost them a situation that they were really looking forward to. So I feel like with this new position, it's going to take a lot of honesty for those of us that pick card 1, you know, to be honest with yourself, just to be truthful about a situation. I don't know what this is about, something about you being honest, okay, here, okay. This is a matter of integrity. This is a matter of dignity. Someone needs to be correct, like, you know, with their true purpose and their true intention. Because one thing about it, too, for certain, is you can't fake the divine. You can't fake it to them, because they know your heart. They know your deeds. So it's like somebody's asking for something on one end, but they're not doing what they need to do on another end. So it's like the divine is saying, hold on, wait a minute. You got to get right with whatever you've been holding back or not being truthful about within yourself, before we can allow you to have whatever it is you've been trying to manifest with us. Okay, is what the divine is saying. For those of us that pick card 1, there's something we need to be honest about. What does the Justice mean? Yeah, somebody might be afraid, like they're going to lose something, like, and it's a lot of secrets and stuff that's going to be coming out as well. I feel like once you tell the truth about a situation, those of you guys that pick card 1, you know it'll release the burdens. 10 of Wands. It releases the burdens. Like, whatever this was, there's something here in the collective for those of us that pick card 1. If you holding on to something, or if you are afraid to release something, or is a secret or something like that, just let that shit go. You're going to have to let that secret out and release it. Speak on it. Whatever it is, release it. Because you don't want to be caught up in this, is what I'm hearing. For somebody that picked card 1, for some of us, this is about the transformation that you're having, because you're not the person who these other, I feel like those of us that pick card 1, it's like some of you guys could have been dealing with some energies that were very much, maybe you wanted to be a part of that, or maybe you're part of your family. I don't fucking know. For whatever reason, you're not in this energy anymore that they're in. So it's like somebody wants to come clean about a situation. Somebody wants to tell somebody something. What else is coming out here for this, those of us that pick card 1? Page of Pentacles, it says, what about the job? What's going on with the job? What's the job about? It's something about something being held back here. Recognition. Yeah, somebody, it's like somebody could be facing or having an opportunity. Those of us that pick card 1 to be like, there's some sort of recognition that you're trying to have, meaning success and victory. You're trying to win. You're trying to have the advantage. But it's like you're failure. It's like you're losing. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're at a disadvantage because you're up against a situation where you have to be honest, okay? In a situation in order to win. Just period. This is about you receiving what you wanted. Yeah, look, I can't make it up. All Pentacles coming out. Generosity, 6 of Pentacles. Okay, this is all about generosity. Like, it wants to come to you. The gifts, the generosity, the clarity, the charity, the donations, the money, the community, everything. It all wants to come to you, but it's like something that needs to come out first. And this is about your transformation. And this is going to change your appearance in the way that you appear to other people as well. You know what I'm saying? Because now people are going to look at you differently because you chose the truth instead of a lie. Okay? So those of you guys that pick card 1, this is about you standing your truth. And I feel like for the most part, you're going to laugh this shit off. Humor. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be like, y'all got to be crazy because it's like you're going against like God, you know, the divine. Somebody's going against the divine, just period. And I think it's quite fucking hilarious. And I feel like some other energies are trying to get off of that bandwagon. Like they don't want to be on that bandwagon anymore. Because, yeah, I feel like it's a lot of problems. These people cause a lot of problems, you know, and they always have drama and bullshit going on. And I feel like there's another tower moment that's coming to the collective. That pick card 1, the people that are being dishonest with themselves, you know, there's going to be another storm that's going to happen in order to create a moment of truth, you know, just period. What else is coming out for the collective? Clarifying the tower. Yeah, endings and defeats. 10 of Swords, backstabbing. Somebody, the betrayal comes out. Bitching, all the bad mouthing and all the things that somebody's been saying behind somebody's back. Somebody's going to be severing ties. Yeah, just period with a situation. Clarifying the 6 of Pentacles and why did it show up? Why did the 6 of Pentacles show up? Thank you. Okay. So then we have... Okay, so somebody just doesn't have any lack of direction. Maybe you could be... Somebody in the power 1 could be just like you choosing a decision because... You had a lack of direction or a lack of self-control. You felt powerless in a situation, or maybe it was just coerced. But I feel like you are understanding that these people or a situation is holding you back. Something is holding you back by fucking with these people. And so you're ready to like sever these ties with these people. It's like the nail in the coffin. It's like the last betrayal or some shit like that is happening for some people in the collective. What else is coming out here, Holy Spirit? Connect me to the messages for pile 1. Card 1. What are the messages for card 1? Okay, so yeah, we got the Ace of Swords, which is clarity. Somebody has a lack of ideas, a lack of intellectual ability, a failure. They feel hostile. They feel angry because they feel like somebody is in their purpose. Somebody is figuring out how to be their own self. Somebody is finding their own way without them. So somebody's pissed off about that. Just period. Ace of Swords, new ideas, your plans. You're so smart. You're having victory and success and mental clarity. So somebody wants to block that. You know what I'm saying? Because their energy is in this place. You know what I'm saying? Where they don't have that. They don't have the intellectual ability to spar with you. You know what I'm saying? Just period. Okay. So that's going to be another thing. Like you'll start to see that people don't really have the intellectual stamina to even go against you. The intellectual like properties to even like, yeah. Like for those of us that pick our one, I think that your truth is going to be, and in the way that you're going to deliver it to people is like in such a humorous way. You know what I'm saying? Like it's going to be so graceful. You know, I think people are going to really start to receive you differently once you start walking in this truth. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, 9 of Cups. That's the fucking 9 of Cups. That's your wish fulfillment. That's what you wanted. You wanted this. You wanted people to start seeing you clearly and stop taking you for a fucking joke. Just period. Those of us that pick card 1, start seeing you as the truth. Because you was always saying the truth. The Temperance, your earth angel. Just period. Is who the fuck you are. Okay? Okay. Here we go. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Wow, how do we move forward? Wow, okay, so a lot of people got to learn their lessons with the world. Some of these people got to learn their lessons. They got to go through this situation or whatever to learn their lesson. I feel like you, as a collective receiving this message, I feel like you did learn your lesson. With the Hierophant, there's a situation, there are many situations actually in your life that you'll be changing the scenario. Like you'll be doing it a lot differently than maybe people in the past have done it. Also, for those of us that pick our 1, we'll be releasing pain and we'll be overcoming depression. Because there's this place of forgiveness, even though like we feel like somebody could have wronged us or used us to do something wrong, or maybe we just let ourselves be used, whatever the situation was, excuse me, we'll be overcoming that and we'll be working through that. Okay, and that will definitely strengthen us and bring about a great transformation within us, because we'll be connecting more to the higher self and not our lower self, right? So we'll be raising our vibrations, and I feel like humor is going to be a huge factor in this beautiful transformation, because it's like you can't beat yourself up along the process. You have to find a way to love yourself and be able to accept yourself most of all, right? Okay, so that is what's coming out for card number 1. Okay, I'm going to clarify some of these energies on the table as well. Are there any other messages coming out for card 1 and how we should move forward? Okay, so we have out the King of Swords as well as the Queen of Swords in the other deck. Okay, so this talks about truth. Again, this is the main energy and what we're really going to be focusing on right now, this King of Swords and us being in the truth. People don't like it, so fucking what? And you're going to show people, those of you that pick card 1, this is about you standing in your truth and you showing people that, hey, if you don't want to stand in your fucking truth, then you're going to be disappointed 5 of fucking cups, period. Because I'm standing in my truth, I'm holding that down. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like some people, you know, they might not respect it, but it is what it is. They might not like it, but it is what it is. Just period. What else is coming out here for us in the collective? Those of us that pick card 1. Messages for those of us that pick card 1. Okay, so I see out the King of Cups. This also speaks of emotional intelligence. So if these were relationships and paradigms that you were facing in the past, I feel like you'll be much smarter in ways to how to maneuver amongst these situations, whether they be relationships, especially I'm hearing with this King of Cups message, you know. So it's like you won't make the same mistakes, trust me, because you've learned, okay? And that experience has turned into wisdom. That knowledge has turned into wisdom at this point, okay? What else is coming out here for those that pick card 1? Thank you, Holy Spirit. So I see out the 5 of Wands. There could have been some sort of competition with people that you felt like you were family. It could have been your family or people you were related to, you know, why you felt like maybe you had to stick to these group of people or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that was part of the lesson too, that you had to learn that blood don't make you, you know, blood. Because some people will take you down and they don't give a fuck if you blood, right? And so I feel like those are some of the epiphanies we've uncovered, you know. For those of us that pick card 1, what else is coming out? What else? What else can we look forward to for those of us that pick card 1? Okay, so I see the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like some of us could feel discouraged because maybe you work in the same profession with some of these people, some of these energies I'm hearing. But I feel like this is your profession. You have to keep working at it. Temperance, Earth Angel, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is karma. If they fucking did some shit, I feel like it's going to be karma because they was fucking with an Earth Angel. I feel like you're recognizing that you too are an Earth Angel. And that you're not about that mess. Like, you're not about that drama. You're not about that bullshit, that low vibrational shit. And you realize that it caught up to a lot of people. And you don't want to be a part of that. You don't want to be a part of that raft. That's what I'm saying. Wheel of fucking fortune. You don't want to be a part of that. That's why you changing up your motherfucking ways with that Hierophant. I seen it. It's like, look, man. I'm not about to sit up here and do nobody wrong or treat nobody no type of way, because that's not right. You know what I'm saying? It's just not right. It was a situation, you seen it wasn't right, you're just not fucking with it, period. It ain't, you don't need to explain, they don't need to understand, none of that shit. Fuck that. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And you know, that's what really this is all about. King of fucking Swords. Like, come at me. What could you do with the King of Swords? The King of Swords like, come at me. Because I'm the truth. That means that I'm going to fucking subside and I'm going to stand. I'm going to rule over everything because I'm the truth. You see what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter. I feel like whatever you're up against, whatever your opposition is, seriously, those of y'all that pick card 1, okay? Because 5 of Pentacles, somebody's going to be in the fucking poorhouse. Somebody's going to be losing something because I felt like they didn't have enough confidence. They didn't have enough strength to stand in truth like you are, okay? And that's what's going to be their downfall. What else is coming out? Yeah, somebody just didn't. 3 of Cups. Yeah, there was a group of people that didn't have what it took to be strong enough to walk away from something that was paining them. 3 of Swords. There was this depression or this group of energies that just felt like something happened and they felt heartbreak or some sort of pain, but they couldn't get over it. And their inability to get over it caused them to continue to do malicious deeds and actions. And while you were like, you know, okay, this is one thing if you did 1 or 2 things. But it's like these group of people like kept persisting and kept doing a thing. And so it's like you wanted to get off of the train. You ain't want to ride that train no more. You know what I'm saying? Or that whatever it was. You felt like it was wrong. It was haram. It wasn't right. Just period. And I felt like, you know, you're switching up. You're changing up your fucking fate because you're choosing the right path. Those of us that pick card 1, just period. And you're having a huge transformation because you were really fucking with these energies before. You were in that fucking frequency. But now you're on this wave of love. Like, you done found love, so now it's over. You don't activate your heart chakra. It's over. You don't connect it to the divine. It's over. It's nothing the devil could do. Yeah. For some of us, it could have been lovers. For some of us, it could have been lovers. But I'm seeing for the most part, it wasn't. And, you know, for some people, it was just friends, acquaintances, possible family members. People that you work with, things of that nature. People that you spend quite some time with, actually. Okay. How do we move forward, Holy Spirit? Okay, so we have out the Empress. We also have out the 10 of Wands. I feel like your abundance is in you releasing doubt or you releasing anything that's untruthful. Okay, Queen of Swords came in reverse. So I'm seeing still some energies moving forward, you know, are going to still want to hold their ground. So you're going to have to be very strong facing these Ace of Swords. That's the truth. I feel like, you know, in finding your clarity, it's going to be your own job to find that. That's your mission right now, to find clarity, to be in truth, to be in your honest self. Just period. And you're going to have to stand your ground. 7 of motherfucking Wands. You're the fucking magician. Come on now. Get in the motherfucking gear. Get in the gear, just period. That's what they're telling you to move forward, okay? How you're going to move forward. For those of us that pick card 1, getting your powers. You have everything that you need, okay? There's nothing that nobody can do to stop you as long as you're standing in truth. And that's the facts. Okay? That's the facts. Walk in integrity. Walk in dignity. Those that's not, you'll see. They'll see. They're going to fuck around and find out. You know what I'm saying? People don't know what time it is because they not in tune. They not tapped in. They don't know what time it is. That's why they still conducting themselves as such. Yeah. Spirit is going to guide you away from certain situations that you might find it very difficult to walk away from yourself. That's also another part of your powers where you can call on Spirit and ask Spirit to help you do certain things that you feel like are difficult. So that's another thing that Spirit wants you to know. So when you need to feel like calling on the Most High for some assistance, you do that. You need to call on your spiritual team for assistance, you do that. That's a part of your transformation. That's a part of you learning these big lessons and who you are. Okay, Earth Angel? Knowing how to use all of your powers in your deck, in your tool belt as a magician. Okay? Wields all the tools needed to accomplish whatever they desire. Okay? So that's what I'm getting for those of us that picked card. I'm going to stick these back. For those of us that picked card 1, pile 1. Okay? And so we're just going to clean it off the table. And we're going to slide into the messages for card 2. Okay? Stand your ground against these people that are trying to be untruthful and they're not being honest with themselves. Okay? Because I feel like they'll try to come up against you and try to, you know, like try to make you doubt yourself. So stand in your truth. Stand in what you know is the truth. And if somebody not doing something that's not right and you don't rock with that shit, don't rock with that shit. Don't go with people just because you know them or just because y'all have a history. Do what's right. That's what they want for you. Those of us that picked card 1, okay? Keep that in mind moving forward. And we're going to go ahead and slide into the messages for those of us that picked card 2, okay? Holy Spirit, getting into the messages for card 2. Card 2. I really do. Holy Spirit. Card 2 messages. What are the messages for card 2? Messages for card 2. Card 2. Okay, so the card for card 2 that came out was trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Trust. So this is going to be a really big thing. This is a part of our lessons for those of us that pick card 1 and what Spirit wants us to learn. At this time, this is about trusting our guides and trusting that they will lead us where we need to go. That inner voice. What are the messages here for those of us that pick card 2? Thank you. Passion for purpose. Wow. Some of us have a passion for purpose. Those of us who pick card 2, excuse me. Ooh, that's pretty. Some of you guys being guided towards your passions. Trust it. Okay, trust that. What else is coming out for card 2? Thank you. Sacred convergence. Okay, you are converging sacredly. Ew. Let me get. Okay. Sacred. What else? The number 11 and the number 2. What else? Okay. Divine Mother manifest. So you're manifesting. You're in this beautiful energy of manifesting with the divine. And that's what I feel like is the main message for those of us that pick card 2. It's like you're trusting now that your manifestations are happening because you now have a trust with the divine. Okay. What else is coming out for those of us who picked card 2? What are the sacred rebel messages here? What are the sacred rebel messages for those of us that picked card 2? Diving for light. The number 11 came out again. So the number 11 is going to be really significant for those of us that pick card 2. It came out twice in 2 different decks. Okay? So, okay, let's put this back. I just got that one. Hold on. Different one. Can we get a different one? Holy Spirit. Oh, Lord, let me what to these. Okay, here we go. Alright. Inspiration. I feel like those of us that pick card 2, you inspire people too. I feel like that's a part of your passion. And what you really have a passion to do is to inspire other people. What else is coming out for those of us that pick card 2? Going beyond normal. So whatever you're doing, this could feel like it's going a little beyond normal, or like whatever you're doing could feel, you know, just unusual. But I feel like it's because you're going beyond the normal. It's like you're not going to be doing what everybody else will be doing, you know. You're going to have your own lane is what I'm hearing. You know, you're going to have your own way to do something. And I feel like the Divine Mother is trying to help you manifest, you know, this sort of sacred convergence. Because when I look at this card, it's like somebody's holding someone's hand. You know what I'm saying? And I'm guessing that this is, I'm not guessing, but I'm betting that this is, you know, the Divine Mother, Divine Father, right, holding our hand, right, with conception or convergence, right, of what it is we're trying to acquire or achieve here. Okay, and I feel like this beautiful trust that you're establishing with the Divine is what's really becoming the spark to make this happen. Okay, what are the dark messages from the goddesses? Thank you. What are the messages from the goddesses? What do you guys have to tell us? Health. Okay. So health could be getting better with some of us. Also, I feel like this means like wisdom, like you're getting better because you're receiving more knowledge, like how to upgrade, you know, through this sacred convergence. Also, I feel like it's like restoring, you know, like your Kundalini energy is rising, you know, also. Wow, okay, so we have our trickery. So there could be somebody here who is trying to gain our trust, for those of us that pick card 1, through trickery. So I want you to be mindful of that moving forward. If there's energies around you that envy you because they want to trick you, they envy you. And so the only way that they could get through to you is they through trickery. Somebody could have also said something about somebody's health. I feel like this could be like a trick as well, saying something about somebody's health, but it's like you trust your guys or something like that. It's like you don't even worry about what people say about you or something like that. It's truly what I'm hearing for people that pick card 1 or card 2. Okay, not trusting what people say. I feel like people try to doubt you, could try to like doubt you, or like trick other people who are easily manipulated or something like that. You're a gift. Somebody's going to face imprisonment. Somebody lied on somebody. You're a gift. Those of you receiving the card, messages for card 2, you're a gift. Somebody's going to receive imprisonment. Somebody's going to receive sudden wealth. There's some sort of sudden wealth coming to those of us that pick card 2. Yeah, unexpected income, third message. Yeah, so I don't know. Get ready to receive something really big. Somebody could be trying to trick you out of that, or trick somebody out of that, because they feel like if they told them something, a lie about somebody, that it would make this person not want to come closer or come near or something like that. Diving for light. So I feel like somebody is looking for light. Like somebody's looking for the truth. Inspiration. Somebody inspires somebody. That's why you're a gift, because you inspire people. And you, health, that card, health. Remember I said Kundalini? The card, it reminds me of Kundalini rising, because you see the snake wrapped around, that's her body, is a snake. And that's what I was saying, the Kundalini is rising. You know, your energy is rising and it's inspiring. What else is coming out? Where is our present energy for those that picked card 2? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so here we are. Yeah, somebody, it's what you do with your routine. Clarifying Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody, it's what you do for your routine. Somebody is very curious about it. Also, somebody is trying to delay you, like your news. I feel like you need more planning. You're very protective. You're very fair, but I feel like there's malicious hypocrites around you, or people that are very suspicious of what it is that you do. For those of you that pick card 2, whatever it is you do for work, routine, which is crazy, because it's like, this is your routine. This is your job. Like, why are you ain't in nobody else's job, right? So it's crazy. Crazy. Okay, what else is coming out? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody wants to take away somebody's money. They want to have financial control over what somebody does for a living. But it's like you have to trust the divine, that you're walking in your purpose. You absolutely have to trust the divine. You're inspiring people. You're walking in your purpose. Those of us that pick card 2. Don't let anybody trick you out of your blessings. That's what I'm hearing. Don't let somebody trick you out of your blessings and what's good for you and what's for you. How do we move forward, those of us that pick card 2? Okay, so how you're going to move forward is that you're going to keep that fair judgment. You're going to continue to use your right decisions when making decisions, and don't allow, you know what I'm saying, your thoughts to dominate your feelings. Also, now is the time to stand up for yourself and to be clear about what you want and what you need. Just period. Also, how you move forward is to kind of find some sort of direction. I feel like you could feel lost, like you don't have direction, or you feel like you want more direction. You could be looking for more clarity or something like that. Clarifying here, the gift with the Chariot. I feel like there could be somebody that wants to come in with a romantic proposal or some sort of offer or invitation. Somebody wants to take action, follow their heart. You could be refusing this offer because you feel like you could be focusing on the negative within you and not seeing the positives or the actual capabilities of a situation. That's why I say trickery and envy is out here. These cards come out for a reason, because, I mean, clearly this shit is in our energy. So you want to protect yourself from this energy around you right now, or envious energies, you know, people who don't wish you well. I feel like somebody just feels like that they could just manipulate somebody. Like they might feel like, those of us that pick card 2, that, you know, we're very easily manipulated or something like that. So be mindful of that. If there's energies like that in your circle, be mindful, because they'll try to plant seeds of doubt in what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? That could really be what the apprehension, why you're so apprehensive to move forward, because you're already in purpose. For those of you that pick card 2, you're going beyond the normal and you're fulfilling your dreams. Just period. All you have to do is continue to trust and be inspired. That's it. And keep working at your routine on a daily. That's it. What else is coming out for card 2? I mean, truly, somebody's going against you, clearly, but I don't think this opposition is working yet, because somebody's having bad luck. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody is having bad luck. Whoever the fuck is coming at you with this negative, low vibrational ass fucking energy is about to fail. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Why did it show up in reverse? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, so this is about you using your foresight and knowing. Use your emotional intelligence and your fucking foresight and just know that this person is trying to hold you back. And know that, too, while you moving forward, watch them people where shit is crumbling around them. Watch them. Because them was the ones that was sending shit at you. Remember I said bad luck gonna come to their motherfucking ass for fucking with you? So watch when shit start falling in their motherfucking world. They might not even try to let nobody know, but you'll know. Pay attention. That's how you gonna move forward with that. Because the karma is coming. There's nothing you could do when karma comes. That's destiny. That's fate. Nobody's standing in the way of that. Try if you want, motherfucker. You gonna get hit with it too. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, how do we move forward then? From here, what's the best advice I can give for people that pick card 2? Okay, make a break for it. There could be situations that you want to definitely go ahead and put, you know what I'm saying? Like, let it go, because people could be definitely trying to trick you. Thieving, underhanded, dishonest, dangerous, risky behavior, enemy masquerading as a motherfucking friend. Okay? 7 of fucking swords. So make a break for it. When you see these people in your circle, get rid of them. Okay? For those of us that pick card 2, what else is coming out? Okay? So also we have out these energies. Also, you'll know them because they'll be very materialistic. Okay? They'll have a lot of dullness and very preoccupied with money, which is very dull, because it's like, yeah, you need money, but that's not everything. You know what I'm saying? It's also people that mismanage money. Like when they had money, they fucked it up. And also there's people that will do anything for money. Okay? So you'll know who your oppositions are. Because there'll be those type of people that'll do anything for money. Meanwhile, you're working in integrity. Like, no, I will not fucking lower myself just to make no money and stuff like that. That's another part of why they envy you. Just so y'all know, the people that pick card 2. Because now you're walking in purpose and you don't want to be of that energy. Or maybe you haven't ever been of that energy, but they want you to come down low with them. I don't know. For whatever reason, they envy you though, fam. And they try to trick you out of your motherfucking destiny and your purpose if they could. Because they soul searching, okay? They soul searching themselves, but they can't find it because maybe they just denying it. What else is coming out? How do we move forward for those of us that pick card 2? Pile 2. Stand your fucking ground. 7 of fucking wands, okay? Stand your fucking ground. You right, I promise you. Just stand your fucking ground. Some of you guys need rest. Okay? Because I feel like in that rest, you'll be able to release anxiety, stress, and you'll release whatever type of mental wounds or overload that you might have had. You just need a little solitude, honestly. For those of us that pick card 2 as well. I'm not going to lie, I'm always in need of a lot of rest and, you know, healing and stuff, because I'm constantly healing other people. So it's something that I always have to do. So I'm definitely going to suggest for those that pick card 2 to get into that rest mode, you know. What else is coming out for how we can move forward from this message? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Best ways to move forward. I thought I was seeing something flip over, maybe not. How we can move forward. Okay, make a decision. Don't be stuck. I feel like if you feel like you're stuck, just sit to yourself and get quiet and listen to what Spirit has to tell you. Some of you guys, you will be moving on from a situation because of your foresight and your keen insight. Now you're being more emotionally intelligent. You're not just letting your emotions rule you anymore. You're using your conscious, your logic, energy. Okay, so we see the Queen of Pentacles out here as well. This is basically being better with your business and your finances. So we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles out here. So I see finances for those of us that pick card 2, you know, really picking up. It may take you a little bit of time, but I see them picking up. Also, I see a lot of balance and peace coming towards people that pick card 2. through moderation, okay? Through moderation. And this is with everything. Relationships, soulmates, a lot of tranquility, you know. What else? Is there anything else? Be strong, be brave, be compassionate. I feel that pick card 2 will be overcoming self-doubt. And you'll be overcoming persuasion as well as influence that people might have had on you in the past. You'll be overcoming that. Is there anything else we need to focus on for card 2? Thank you, Holy Spirit. There any last minute messages, closing messages for card 2? Okay, yeah, High Priestess in reverse. So this is you not trusting your intuition in the card. Your very first card out for those of us that picked card 1 was to trust, okay? So that's going to be the main message. Just trust your guides. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And that's some real talk. You got to trust your fucking self. 10 of Cups. You'll be in inner peace. And you'll still feel doubt. That's because you're going to have to learn how to find a balance. You're going to have to learn how to find the justice. You're going to have to... This is a part of your lessons and things you must learn. Those of us that pick card 2, moving forward. What are our messages for card 2? Okay, so I see the 6 of Pentacles. I also see our generosity. Someone sharing with the collective. And I see us learning those lessons with the world here as well. But also having experienced quite a bit, you know. There's a Tower here moving forward. So there's going to be still some changes. I don't know if they're expected or unexpected. But I'll tell you, they are here for you to find the opportunity in it. Find the new beginning, the blessing in it. The Fool and the 9 of Cups. So there's something in it. When the Tower comes into your life, when the change happens, just accept it. Because I feel like you'll be in your 9 of Cups for those of us moving forward with the messages on card 2. Pile 2. You will be receiving what it is you were looking for. Some of you guys, you could have been manifesting something, trying to get something off the ground. Like it said with this card, Divine Mother manifests. So you could be trying to manifest something at this time. And that is definitely going to be coming in for those of us who picked card 2. The Fool, 9 of Cups. Yes, sir. What else is coming out for card 2? Anything else? Okay, yeah, the Star. Oh, trusting your intuition, the Sun. Yay, the Magician. I love it. And the 3 of Wands, some of you guys will be traveling or just getting out of your comfort zone. If it's not actual travel, okay, this is you getting out of your comfort zone and being the true brave one, the true confident one, who's not tricked. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody envies you, but trusting your own inner guides, your own inner voice, okay? That's what I see for those of us that pick card 2, okay? Namaste. I love you guys. Peace.